I'd go from bronze to mythic if I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. Show we draft our account from Bronze to Mythic, episode 11, Draft 11, Lord of the Rings. I'm not going to lie, last draft was an absolute heartbreaker. Go watch it on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things. But we're back in Platinum Tier 3, and we're rolling along here. Hitting the usual, like, Platinum lull, where we're kind of, like, in Platinum, trying some things out. Experimenting with different colors and different rares and things like that. But we got to make some moves here. We got to get going. And that last draft was a heartbreaker. I'm not going to lie. Definitely. I'm still feeling it from the last draft. But it's all right. We're going to shake it off and got no problem at all. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All your likes are killing it. And you're supporting the channel super well. It's helping out a ton. Keep those likes coming. And let's open a good rare. Huh? You do that? Goober in the draft again. always shark in the drafts. All right. Bilbo Baggins. All right, so you got a pretty bad rare here in the Loot Bearer. It's just a 4/4 for 4, basically. Not too exciting. We've got Bilbo, which is actually an unbelievably good card. 1/3, makes treasure every turn. Double Temptations. Bilbo's great. Also, Gandalf's Sanction, however, which is a pretty good card as well. Much more narrow than Bilbo is, though, because you need to be in a very specific deck for this card to be good. Otherwise, Birthday Escape, Lorien Revealed. Not much else here, honestly. It really is just between Sanction and Bilbo, I think. Remind you of all, of course, the overlay here is the untapped overlay. Download it for yourself for free. Use the link in chat or the description. Up here is the LC ranking for the set review. Down here is the ranking for the dynamic ranking based on all the games that are played on untapped and the cards you have. And I'm taking Bilbo here. I think Bilbo is a much safer pick as far as a pick one, back one. And Bilbo's great. Haven't guessed Bilbo yet. Seems really awesome. Bilbo Baggins.
To bear a ring of power is to be alone.
Delighted Halfling. Turn 2 Bilbo, anyone? Interesting. Also a Smite the Deathless. Delighted Halfling's pretty awesome, but Smite the Deathless is a premium removal spell. I kind of wish the Smite wasn't there, so we could take the Halfling and try and, like, do some cool shit, but I think we're taking the Smite here. Halfling's great, but yeah. And we haven't done very well with green so far anyway. So Smite, pretty easy pick here. We see an uncommon missing, and the signal here, of course, is Smite. So we're going to go for Smite. We have Bilbo. Pretty good start to like a blue-red Spellsy deck, perhaps. Obviously, we could end up splashing other things as well, but we'll see what happens. Passing Halfling, and not too much else. A couple green cards. Ooh. Scroll of Isildur. This card's excellent. 3 mana for a saga. Chapter 1, you steal a food. And then Chapter 2, you tap 2 things and stun them. And Chapter 3, you draw a bunch of cards. Card's great. Really, really good card. Also have Build a Pony, which is obviously a good card as well, but off of our colors. And Treason of Isengard, and not too much else. This is a Windmill Slam here. We see an uncommon and a common taken. This is a really, really good rare. So, pretty easy scroll here, and a pretty good start to our deck, honestly. The first chapter doesn't look very exciting, but chapter 2 and 3 are just absolutely phenomenal. So, card's great. Slam a Scroll, passing in Eagles, a Build a Pony, a Dunland, and not too much else. So.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
I don't have a good Gandalf sound effect. No!
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Alright, well, if you wanted to signal that blue is open, you couldn't ask for more than this. We see a rare, an uncommon, and a common taken all over Gandalf and Saruman, which is insane. So, both cards are very good. I think that the LC ratings are wrong here. I think Gandalf is much better than Saruman is, though. So, pretty easy Gandalf. Also, Acclaim the Precious, too. So, a bit of a signal that black might be open also, but pretty easy slam here. Good red card as well, good blue card as well. Blue looks pretty damn open to me, so let's do it.
Don't tempt me further.
I am tempted. Gandalf, let's go. All right, let me get past the pack with some crap in it. All right, so things thin out a little bit here. Wizards, Rockets, Many Partings, Ants Fury, Crusher, Eagles, Reprieve. Not a very good pack. How good is the Lancer? I don't think Lancer's that good, but I haven't played it yet. And it does fit the theme. And we definitely have a lot of good blue-red cards. So cutting blue-red seems reasonable. It's either an off-color card, but none of them are that exciting. I mean, Reprieve, Partings, whatever, Ends Fury. Sure. We'll take Lancer and try it out. It's a card that I don't see very often. I haven't cast at all, so let's give it a spin. Ooh. All right. I mean, the Survivor's kind of okay in a spell deck, I guess. Doesn't seem particularly exciting. There's also the Arwen's Gift. Rise of the Witch King is a pretty good card, obviously, but we're not even close to that. Last few packs have been a little awkward, I'm not going to lie. Arwen's Gift or the Survivor. I would say it's probably Survivor. Survivor makes future gifts better. We are like kind of like blue-red spells, perhaps. So let's try the Survivor. The Eagles are coming. Yeah, all right. I mean, our deck is blue seems pretty open. Also a Gift and a Swarming, which also are two very good cards as well. But this card's insane. Just 3/3 flyer for 4. It's super upside. Bilbo is also, is it Leaves play? It is Leaves play. So immediate level 4 on Bilbo, which is great. So easy Meldnor. We get Knights of Dol, Amaroth, or a Land Cycler. Pretty easy Land Cycler. Gimli's Fury or some crap. It does seem like red is thinning out a little bit here. I might take the Banish from Edoras here, and maybe we could, you know, maybe blue-white splashing red, possibly. But obviously the Gimli's Fury is not very exciting, and not much else here is exciting either. So Banish is just like a splashable white card or a playable white card. Isolation Aura, thanks, great. Super high with Isolation. And, alright. Thinned out a little bit here, but sure. The packs did seem a little weak. The packs have seemed weak, but our colors seem open. There's a late Swarming of Moria and Isolation. So blue-red seems super open, which is great. The Survivor can also cast the Banish, that's true. This thing is a mana fixture for spells. Gandalf. Gandalf the White. Okay. Gandalf the White. White 3, 4/5 flash, which is obviously just good by itself. You may cast legendary spells and artifact spells so they had flash. If a legendary, permanent, or artifact ETBing or leaving the battlefield causes trigger. I don't think we want this, honestly. Yeah, like, white is fine. This card's pretty good. It's double white, though. I think we're just taking a Rally, Kingfisher, Swarming. Take one of these cards instead. It's good, but I don't think we're really at this, and our deck looks pretty good otherwise. So, comes down to, is it Kingfisher, is it Swarming of Moria, or is it Rally at the Hornburg? I mean, Swarming is good. Rally is essential for blue-red spells. Alright, I'll listen to chat for once. I haven't cast this card very much either. And again, like I say, I think if you haven't cast a card much in a format, you're probably undervaluing it, so... See the Messenger, Sauron the Necromancer, also pretty off color. Improvised Club plays well with our Rally and our Lancer and our Treasure also. We can Club here, I think it's fine. I like Messenger a lot too, but I think I like Club. I'll join the club. Y'all want a Gandalf? Well, here we got some Gandalf for you, all right? We got the blue-red Gandalf, which is a little more on theme with our blue-red deck. Gandalf the Grey. Also, little nothing else. So, I want to play Gandalf, try it out. It's kind of a weird card. I don't think it's actually that good. It's a 3/4 for 5 with some weird abilities, but I'm in. Let's do it. Gandalf, come on down. Double Gandalf deck. Arwen's Gift, Willow Wind, Breaking of the Fellowship. I think this card's fine. It's a spell. It tempts. Kills some things. Yeah, this card's fine, I think. Arwen's Gift. I would like to have like one copy of Arwen's Gift in our deck, probably, but not a card we need to take early. Yeah, sure. Break the Fellowship. I agree. Like, cards like this are usually awful, but this card has played better than it looks for sure. Freaking goddamn Boromir here.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
Frodo's trying to take the ring to Mordor. Coming in. Gandalf, love. Need some Dwarven Spellpinger dudes. Yeah, sure. We got Knots or Relentless Rohirrim. We already have a lot of 4-drops. We have 3 4-drops already. Knots, cheap spell. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't cast this card that much either. Let's take this card as well. Let's try. I think it's important to branch out a bit. And try, if you haven't played a card, if you're 10 drafts in and haven't cast the common yet, you should probably be taking it. Let's take the Rohirrim. I think we're more interested in tempting than we are in spells at this point, so. Rising of a Day. There's our Arwen's Gift. Looking for a time to take one. This is it, I think. Man, one. It's funny. Here's gifts. Stern Scolding, another Arwen's Gift, and a Great Hall of the Citadel. I'm cool with one Scolding. I think Scolding's fun. Take the Scolding. I think we're not playing Banish here. Oliphant's great. Smoothing Smeagol does not seem super good to me, but Oliphant seems awesome. 18 cards so far.
I know what it is you saw.
Lorien Revealed. Another Isolation. Another the Moria tables, which is cool. Troll of Khazad-dûm also. Yeah, sure. Something on Moria. Let's see the Messenger. Awesome. Once you're in your lane in this format, once you're in your lane in modern day Magic, you just like have so many playables. It's just disgusting. Yeah, the bounce can't hit tokens, so I think it's pretty bad. So, also bounce spells just aren't that good in general. Like, it's just card disadvantage. So, all right. So, Messenger, Scolding. We got 1, 2. Only have 2 drops. Don't like that. 2 drops. 3 drops. A lot of 4 drops. Like a lot, which is not great. Birthday Escape would be excellent. It's funny because Eomir like isn't even that good in our deck, but a 4/4 haste for 4 is like pretty hard to pass up. We also have the Healing House, which is kind of cool. Knots, Gift. Yeah, I just Eomir. 1, 2. We have a decent number of 4 drops. I mean, it's just a 4/4 haste for 4 with some upside. It's kind of hard to pass on this card, honestly. Not super thematic with our deck, but the card's pretty good. So we got that, and then only other options here are like, you know, Gift, Knots, Healing House, all kind of whatever. So I'm in. Add some more rares to my deck. Ooh, speaking of rares, Aragorn. So here's our 2-drop. Erebor Flamesmith, 2 mana for a 2/1, and ding some damage. We're desperate for 2 drops. Bitter Downfall, sweet, but no splashies here, I don't think. To take the old Flamesmith and be happy about it. We're already at 22 playables with 2 Land Cyclers. Breaking the Fellowship. Survivor. Flamesmith number 2 or Kingfisher. I think I want the Flamesmith. I like Kingfisher a lot, but Smith is a 2-drop and more on plan what we're doing. And we just need 2 drops really, really badly. So, I also haven't cast this card that much either, so.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Couldn't ask for a better card here. Obviously, there aren't that many Wizards in this set, but this card is great by itself anyway. So, I mean, we have some Gandalfs too. So, Flame of Honor, also another Kingfisher. Blue is super open, as we saw in Pack 1. So, pretty easy flame. Cast in the Fire, Navigator. Don't think we're playing any of these cards, honestly. I mean, the 1/4 isn't like the worst, honestly. Just like a mana creature and good blocker. Sure, I won't play it, but Sharky, there's your Birthday Escape we were looking for. Love it. Couldn't ask for a better card in our deck. I think one of the best blue commons. It just triggers everything. It just like triggers your spell things, triggers your card draw things, ring temps you. Great. If we copy Flame of Honor with Gandalf the Grey, yeah, that'll be an Xbox achievement for us. I think the land cyclers are about 2/3 of a land. I think we've played 14 lands a number of times in this series already, so we gotta cut a card or two, obviously, but I'll get to see the Messenger. I think. I mean, Skirmish Scolding. Fiery Inscription. Ring Temps deal 2. This card's good, right? I mean, this card we wanted to build around. This is obviously much more of a spelly card than a Ring Temp card, but I'm in. Let's try it. Isolation Orthanc, awesome. Is Quarrel's End a consideration at all? I played 14 lands a bunch of times. The land cyclers are effectively like 2/3 of a land. I haven't played Quarrel's End either. We have 1 Isolation of Orthanc right now. The Quarrel's End. Now we're more. Now we want to be. Now we're like we want to be spells. So we were kind of like ring tempty for a while. Now I think we're more spells. So I think the Lancer's gonna go. We want all the spells we can get, etc., etc. Well, I don't think we're playing this card, but sure. Super late Kingfisher. Jeez. I don't want this bounce spell really. Dirtle Burn. Yeah, Treason of Isengard. All right, so we gotta decide our lane here. You know, we were a little more based on ring tempting, but now that we have the double Flamesmith and the Fire Inscription, we're a little more interested in spells. So let's see what we do. We have a lot of deck building to do here, obviously. If the draft concludes with Survivor, sure. All right, let's take a look. First ever 9-land deck. I mean, I'll go nuts, honestly, with land cyclers. So, all right. So, is it or is it interesting? Or mono red. All right. So, get these out of here. These are the land cyclers. Cutting the Rohirrims. Cutting the Healing House. Mostly just cutting the non-spells. The non-essential non-spells are gone. Lancer's gone. I think Survivors are pretty bad too. Knott's Fellowship, Club, Rally, Smite. This is probably fine. This is 14 land. 14 lands is just too light with 2 land cyclers. I think we got to cut one more spell. Yeah. We were to cut one more spell. What would we cut? Cutting Earmere is like pretty sketch, I think. Flamesmith, Kingfisher. The bird might not be great in this deck, right? So what can bird flicker? Bird can flicker our Bilbo, which is great. And that's it. I guess I can reset Gandalf in theory. It's not great. Flickering Gandalf doesn't really... Flickering our big Gandalf is kind of good, but... Kingfisher's just a good card. Like, it's just like, can you really cut this card? You know, like... I maybe cut the bird. It's, for the most part, a vanilla 3/3 flyer in our deck. With, I guess it has Vigilance too, but... I think Club is good. Yeah, we have Rally, Treasures. We're good. Yeah, I think the bird's gone. I think we're buying 15 lands, 2 land cyclers, and a cantrip. And then we've got 8 creatures and 15 spells. Which is pretty sweet. Aomir is just a freaking 4/4 haste for 4. Like, that's just good. You know, like, it's just a good card. Like, it hits. Its blocks better. You know, a lot of our spells make creatures also. Yes. One Survivor over Swarming. I don't think I want the Survivor in this deck. Like, it's like a vanilla creature that has upside too, you know? Just a good rate card. Got a scroll. What's scroll? Scroll. No, this card's insane. This card's busted. Should get rare. I guess our deck, folks. So we got 15 and 13. Pretty even split on lands. Do one more mountain, I think. That works for me. And yeah, we double red. More red cards in general. Deck seems pretty good. I mean, we got some pretty good legends, pretty good theme. Double Flamesmith. This deck seems good. I'm pretty happy with this deck, honestly. My first ever blue-red spells deck in the format. Draft 11. Bronze and Mythic. You know what time it is, folks. It's prediction time. Time to place your bets. 7 wins, yay or nay. On stream, place your bets. YouTube, folks, take a second and pause the video. Scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way. Leave a comment, all caps, believer or non-believer. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Our first is the Spells deck with double Gandalf. That's right, we're seeing double here. Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Let's rock and roll. See how it goes. Folks, believe in Gandalf. Hand's great. Keep. Chat. Coming out with me. Cosmic Hawk says I'm traveling for work. Thank you for the entertainment. Thanks for watching, my friend. Appreciate it. You're great. Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. Swamp go. Alright. We got our good draw here. We got Rally into Swarming into Eomir. Uh-oh. They're playing Rakdos. Send it. A magic card of all time. Fact or fiction? A Grixis. It's been rumored to be a Grixis format.
Throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity.
That is some play. They spent a removal spell on my half of my card. You got it, friend. Over Tile Striker? Yeah, I mean, Tile Striker's great too. But a lot of cool magic cards out there, you know? So you have Eomir into Oliphant. It's pretty good. Sure, whatever. We can return our Lore and Reveal. It's pretty good, actually. Treason of Isengard returning the card draw spell. It's pretty sick. So Eomir's gone. Make a 2-2. We untap. We just, like, Treason of Isengard. Turn the card draw spell. Amass 2. Attack. Oliphant next turn. Card draw a turn after. Pretty good shape. Blue's pretty good this format. I like blue.
Guess that concludes negotiations.
Let's go. Appreciate Shaman. Thanks so much. Oh, everybody stand up. Oh, God, stretch. Shaman, resub. Thank you. Opponent's going into combat. Pass him a turn. All right, well, I'm here to attack with my orc. Here's a block. What do you got? What's the trick? Show me your tricks, my friend.
Will you look into the mirror?
All right, I forgot this card even existed in the format. They better make it to a 5/5, and the ring tempts you. So not a very good card. This card usually drew a card in past sets, so without doing that, it's pretty bad. It will be a 7/7, so they will kill my army, I guess, which is fine. The fear here is they have a remove soul, but I'm going to just cast my spell. So if you got it, you got it. I'll cast a card, spell, and reload. Don't got it. Oliphant.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Alright, level 2 Orc, but they have literally nothing left. I'm about to draw 3, so. Chance to rebalance this format. I think they didn't announce they weren't going to do that. What? What? They discard Gandalf's Sanction to their loot? What the hell card did they have? They must draw like a Sauron or something, right? Oh, I'm terrified right now. I am. Jim D. Fear in chat, folks. They discarded Gandalf's Sanction on purpose. It was already at 5. It's not like it was wasn't good yet. They have all spells in their graveyard. What do they keep? I think it's like Sauron or like the Mouth of Sauron or something like that. Draw some cards. Second Sanction, also possible, I guess. Jim D. Fear in chat. Gandalf, Friend of a Shire. Sure. Alright, attack for 1. Mouth of Sauron would be pretty good here. Draw 3. Alright, I mean, that was pretty good too. Loot. Alright, I mean, we're trying our best, you know? Like, their draw 3 hopefully was not as good as, you know, hopefully it was as bad as mine was. Here's a Fiery Inscription. The ring tempts you. That's pretty good, actually. So you have to go land Gandalf Inscription. Scroll up Isildur Lore, also awesome. Alright. So every instant or sorcery we cast, we deal 2 to our opponent. Don't currently have any instant sorceries, but we have this good saga and a good creature, so. That's the full chapter on the orc. Alright, that's not good. Their deck's like our deck with worse mana. Sure. Just 2/2/2 on the mana base, no problem. Discarding a Surrounded by Orcs. It's not good. Moria Marauder. Alright. That was a pretty good draw. So we can have the 2/2 kill the 1/1. We're going to scroll 2/2 and Flamesmith. Do all of them. That's great. So Flamesmith. Break the Fellowship. Take 2. Take 1. Kill that. Keep Tom the Ring Bearer here. We're going to attack with old Tommy. Loot. Kingfisher? We can... I kind of get the scroll down sooner rather than later, honestly, before we just die, but... Sky! Resub! Big resub! Thanks so much, appreciate it. One of our mods. Our beloved mods. Thanks, Sky, appreciate it. Kingfisher guarantees a blocker, and we'll draw a card. This thing will do nothing for a turn, and then tap this, and then draw cards. Obviously, we're discarding land, but... if you don't scroll now, we're not going to scroll at all. It's just too slow, given how, like, deep in the game we are. Facing down potential 5 damage. I think we scroll. If I was at, like 8 or 7, and they go with Kingfisher, I was going to scroll. And now, if they play a second creature... I get to tempt again. Holy shit. If they play a second creature, I get to tap that too. So... this really locks them up for like 2 turns. Alright, Display of Power. Their mana base is atrocious. Just double of all colors, I guess. Attack and loot. Discarding a Trebuchet. Their deck doesn't seem great, sure. Tap this. Play Kingfisher, say go. So, no untap. We draw a card next turn. Not ideal, but fine. Opponent's deck is good, but like their mana base is just heinous. Like, that's also unbeatable. And draw land. Alright, great. Draw a spell, please. Deceive the Messenger. That's... so they have 1 more land turns this thing on. I mean, they're effectively at 3, so... attack. We're going to deceive the army. Whenever it deals damage. Yes, we can shrink it so it does deal damage. We deal some damage, make a token. Alright, I mean... we need another ring tempt, or we need a spell or something. You need to draw a spell, basically. See the boulder and block the army? That seems... that's interesting, actually. So they lose. Let's see what they lose. They're trying to find a land here, so... they're effectively at 3, so we're very close to killing them. They discard a land, which would activate this thing. I could deceive the boulder and just chump block the army. That means I'm not dead to a kill spell, but I go to 1 to a kill spell. Or I could just deceive this and just take 2. Let's just do this. Alright, take 1. We almost like want them to kill the Kingfisher if you draw a card.
Foes beyond any of
Rough day so far, folks. Pretty rough day. I mean, their cards are good, but their deck seems bad. Just like double black, double blue, double red. Mana base just awful, but you draw your mana, I guess you got us. And, alright, sure. Remember, folks, we're brought to you by...
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
We got Goober again. Long-time sub of the stream. Loves queuing up into games when we're on stream. He beat us yesterday, so we're due to beat Goober today. Alright, we're going to keep. Man. Planes go. Ali Font. Alright, let's play land. Say, we're gonna hold the escape. I'm gonna cycle, I think. Smart Cavalier, sure. Alright, so we draw a rally. I kind of want to just hold everything till I cast Fire Inscription, honestly. Is that crazy? Just like unload all my spells. If we can go Inscription on turn 3 into Rally plus Club or Rally plus Spell. I'm just going to do that. Just gonna say go. Take 2. Alright, and Naked Aaron Rider. Okay. We're going to be taking some hits here, but... Alright, Arwen's Gift, sure. Fire Inscription. So just don't go like good 4-drop here, you know, like really curve out. Or have a disenchantment. Aaron Rider number 2, sure. This is great actually. So now I get to rally and then Breaking the Fellowship and kill both of these. I'm sorry, kill one of them. Oh, that was bad. Alright, so they draw a land, they can pump up their stuff. That's pretty bad actually. Alright. We're gonna rally. We don't kill this thing, do we? Like, that seems somewhat ridiculous. Alright, we're going to use one of our tokens to sacrifice to the club. Sure, just rally and break fellowship.
It is a gift.
Could attack and loot here. Attack for 4, 5, 6, 7. It's kind of scary, honestly. I'm sure they can block. Actually, I actually want them to block. So sure, attack, loot, discard extraneous land. Say go. All right, so. Kind of a weird game. Very like vanilla draw from our opponent, but they're, you know, they curved out on the play. think we just take 6. That was a phenomenal draw.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Phenomenal. Alright, so now we have Messenger plus Club. We just say go. I guess we have 2. Yeah, this just works. Just say go. Traps are laid. We make blocks. Dunedain Blade. Okay. These are all humans. Yeah, they're all humans. Okay. I mean, we're going to deceive. We're going to block, I guess, the Cavalier. So it's deceive the messenger and the Cavalier. They have a trick here also, which is dead. But, like, whatever. They curved out, had a trick. It's fine. We're going to block like this. And then we're going to chump block one of these and then kill the other one. I think I want to kill the actual natural 3 to block here and then kill this. We're going to take 3, or 2, I mean. Target this, sack this. Whatever deals damage to a creature. It's an O2. Down to 5. They still have a pretty good board. We have blockers. Still pretty sketch, honestly. We're not quite there yet. They're at 9. We just like draw and try and get them. We have any 1-mana spells in our deck? We have... No, we're using both. So we just draw 3 and try to kill them next turn, I guess. We'll just like block, kill them next turn. We could attack and loop, but then like we just died to a removal spell. We can't do that, so let's draw 3. Biblo Bergens. Alright, let's say go. We kill the equipped creature, we just move it somewhere else and get a bunch more power. So this is a 1/1. Without the equipment on, it doesn't even do anything. So make it a 4/2 and coming in. Interesting choice. Looking like they want to incentivize a double block here. I don't know why we wouldn't go 3 and 3, but I'm gonna bite, I guess. So what do you got? Am I dead? Pump spell kills us. Oh, I can't help itself? Oh, got it. Okay. Swarming of Moria, Bilbo Bergens. I think we're not dead yet. I'm sorry, they put the blade on the Spearmaster. We're dead. No, we're not. They're at 7. Man, tight game. Jeez. I can Moria Bilbo, right? Because it makes treasures, so... Put the ring on the 4/4 because Bilbo's going to die in combat anyway. Alright, I mean, we're dead to some stuff. You know, like, it just is what it is, I guess. Today just ain't our day, precious. Just ain't our day. Alright, yeah, they got us. We kept the ring bearer. Do we have lethal? Did I punt? So if we the turn we block with bolt, if we just chumped, we could have untapped and maybe won the game. Billboard's ring to level 4. That deals 4 damage. Oh, yes, I would have gone. I mean, we didn't. What card did we draw though? What card did we draw for turn? We didn't know that we had all of the spells to cast too. So they had a blocker anyway, right? They had a blocker regardless. So yeah. All right, yeah, tough game. All right, keep. A lot of things have gone wrong for us today. We're like that last game we were on the play, we easily win. You know, a lot of spots where like games are super close, so didn't really go our way. So play mulligans. Let's go. Let's get our cycle on. We got Biblo Bergens. Play lands. Go. Less than you can't go infinite in drafts. We're almost always infinite. I very rarely put any gems on my accounts for drafting. All right, land Biblo. Please don't counter it or inscript. No, you take out Biblo. Biblo, counter it. No Gale. Can't play around Gale there ever. So. Alright, so we're about to inscription. We draw a land, we can actually Amir. We draw a red land, which we did.
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
Eomir and Biblo coming down. Let's go, Biblo Bergens. Did I screw up? Don't scare me like that, alright? Make a trader's thing up. Gotta rally back here, folks. We gotta rally back. Flame of Anor. No wizards here, but... Alright, so we're gonna Ring Bearer up again. Just want to loot land away, so... Let's do this. Ring Temps again.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
And then we will fire into combat. Obviously a little sketchy here with his mana up, but like I think I'm pretty happy just like attacking. Lutskis. Ever another Sam Black episode? Maybe. Oliphant is interesting. The rest of our hand is just a lot better. I just don't think we need a big idiot. I want to keep all of our spells. So I'm just going to discard the Oliphant. Tag with these. I should put the land. So I could have flamed. Yeah, that was wrong. I want to hold the land to loot, but... Interesting. Very interesting. Block go. Could have Sam, that makes sense. Just say go. I want to hear more about Sam. Makes sense. So return Elrond with Sam. That's fine. We're still in great shape here. Bunch of spells, inscription, all feeling kind of nice. Sin, new sub. What's your name? Where you're from? Welcome, my friend. You're a pile driver now. All new pile drivers on Discord, please. We do a lot of free events every month. Commander night, poker night. We do fantasy football, fantasy hockey, holiday cards every year. One of the many perks. There's some sleeve. All right, scry. Then we're gonna tap this this Elrond with the knots. Well, Sam wants to attack. That's fine too, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Could use this in combat, but like I think I want to just get my spell going. All right, bottom that. Draw a card. Birthday escape. Oh, we're just killing it, folks. We're just doing it. Biblo Bergens to the moon. Improvised Club, awesome. There's dead, right? We have Improvised Club, Sacking Treasure, and Flame, and Isolation, and everything else, too. We can land, sacrifice a creature, so we can kill this. 8, yeah, there's dead. Wait, no, hold on. Go to H, take 5. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, so you go land, or think, trigger, attack, loot, discard. Why not? We want more games like this, please, you know? Make a treasure, target you. Actually, I even get an extra combat step here too, right? I could have attacked again. That's gas. All right. That was a nice little palate cleanser, I'm not going to lie. We needed that one pretty bad.
We are sitting
We needed it.
on a field of victory, enjoying a few well-earned comforts.
Reverse sweep coming. All right, keep this. Hand's great. Have our inscription. Gonna hold the spells. Inscription on 3. I mean, actually, if it's Fisher on 3, inscription, birthday escape on 4. Smite the Deathless. The Nazgul. How, new sub? What's your name? Where you from? I'm just gonna kill this. Yeah, I mean, we could like try and be cute with the inscription. Whatever. I'm just gonna kill it now. No ring bearer. Here's a kingfisher. Next turn's inscription plus birthday escape. Gimli.
That still only counts as one.
This inscription, birthday escape, loot. Attack. Discarding a islands. So next turn's Flamesmith and plus Flame of Anor. It's pretty good. Fly the ring to Mordor. Easy game. Today Boucher. Biblo Bergens. I still want to kill Gimli, I think. Let's play land. Let's loot. Damn. Improvise Club, too. Whew. That's pretty good. What do we discard here? Probably Isolation, I guess. We go Flamesmith plus Flame. We could also full tempt next turn with Bilbo. We could like play Bilbo and sack it and get more damage here. I'm gonna kill this before we untap. Deal 3. So next turn can be Bilbo, tempt, sack, tempt, deal 4, deal 5, and then deal. Yeah, that's exactly lethal next turn. This deck's gas. I can't believe we're O2 with this deck. This deck seems really, really good. Oliphant, you're dead. Biblo Bergens.
I wish the ring had never come to me.
Right, so this is 6 damage. They go to there's dead, right? No reach, no sneaky reach.
It is a gift.
To the foes of Mordor. That was turn 6 kill. You gotta fly the ring, folks. You just fly it right in there. Caw! This is like our 8th time making Platinum Tier 3, so, wow. This hand's dope. I'm a little worried it's still a little slow on the draw, but... Alright, sure. Play a 1-drop. I hate when your opponent plays a 1-drop. So lucky. In for 2. A lot of laser beams here. Elven Farsight. Miss, 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 miss.
I know what it is you saw.
Top, bottom, sure. So Relentless Rohirrim. Alright. Land. Flamesmith. Alright, folks, so let's try to use they for our opponent. We don't know who's behind that screen. Take 1. We have Isolation for their Rohirrim. Spider number 2. Spider not very good against us, so that's good for us. Play land. Play Inscription. Give the ring. Next turn can be Flamesmith Rally, which is kind of cool. We're just dinking away here. Here come the spiders. No problem. Club. We going clubbing? No, you can win at the club. Let's just go Flamesmith Rally. Flamesmith. Rally. Deal bajillion damage. Back for 2. Legendary Spider. I wish we would give it a name. Like, whenever it became legendary, it would just get a random name, like, you know, Argabek, comma, Mirkwood Spider. Just add it on there. Alright, so this is a pretty easy block, right? Kind of weird attack, honestly. Melvin. Rachel, the Mirkwood Spider. Land is lethal? Maybe. Here's Mirror Guardian. And Meriadoc Brandybuck. We draw land. So you have Moria, Club. Those are 4 damage each. It's 4, 8. It's only 12. With the Flamesmith being blockable, it's not lethal, but we just go Moria, go, I guess. Yeah. Deal 4. Need to find 2 more points of damage here. Obviously, they can gain life off the Mary, which is kind of annoying too, but I think we're fine. Just say go. You can just like end step, club them, untap, or thank them. This is 8 damage, and yeah, just say go. They have food, but why not attack? Why attack? Remember, folks, don't ask me why not. Tell me why you want to do what thing you want to do, and we'll go from there. Alright, so they're going to make food. We're going to make some blocks. And we're going to go here. And, oops, and here. Yeah. So we trade here, sack this, nug them, put them at 2, and just kill them. Works for me. Seem fairly unlikely to die here, so. Upstairs. Club's pretty good in this deck, yeah. This deck's got a gas, honestly. Have not been this deck yet. Pew, 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 pew. Gain 3. Take 4. They're at 5. I guess they're not actually dead yet, but tis a gift. Alright, we are going to try to kill them.
Game. Blouses.
I mean, deck seems cool, you know, like yeah, this hand's good. It's a little awkward, but it's good.
What about second breakfast?
Oh yeah, we won trees. We won treason, yeah. 1 forest, spider again. Spiders everywhere. Flamesmith everywhere. Hey, buddy. Messenger also insane against the spider too, so our hand's really good here regardless. I think a Star Wars set is next. Pathfinder. Alright. What's the play here? No blocks. People are going to Swarm Mori and attack, and if they block, we'll use the Messenger. We'll use Tree's Treasure also. We have both Gandalfs, yes.
The time of the Orc has come.
The 1/1 lightsaber. I wish these lands were cooler. Like I love the arts, the maps, but they all look so freaking similar. They needed to be like really, really color washed. Alright. I mean, we just take one here. We can obviously try and block a Messenger, but like it's just not worth it because like it's 1 damage. We'll use it on offense instead. We also have Aomir coming in next turn too, so Legolas Master Archer. That's not good. That card's really good. Alright, so sure. Untap. Fiery Inscription. I mean I want an Eomir, I think, right? So we just Eomir, attack with Aomir, and that's it, I guess, yeah. This is why you want a 4/4 haste in your deck. It's just a good card. It's just big. Does the thing. We have the ability to shrink the Legolas also if they ever try to use it for fighting, which actually would be really good. So if they try and fight it, they get 2 triggers off it. We get to remove both of them. It's great. So the maps look awesome. They're just like really, really hard to tell what kind of land they are. Tom Bombadil's house. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. No, don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You got the kick on the
So, whenever you cast a spell, it targets Legolas. Put a counter on Legolas. Whenever you cast a spell, it targets a creature you don't control. Legolas deals damage equal to its power to 1 target creature. So, by shrinking its power down to negatives, it will deal nothing. So, we're going to Messenger here. This will save both of our creatures. Because they have more tricks, which will suck, obviously. Oh my fucking... No! I guess this card is playable if you have Legolas, and only Legolas. Alright, I guess. They have a freaking spider to block my Eomir. Oh my god. This has been a really rough day, folks. Really, really rough day. I can't even attack. I have Gandalf. Inscription Contempt. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. The ring is not the only thing that went south. We had the trick off a treasure. They had the re-trick. This card is busted if you draft around it. They're going to give Death Touch to Legolas. Great. Yeah, you know your day is going wrong when you play against Legolas twice in one day, and twice they have the fight spell You go to blow them out, and they have freaking Tom Bombadil, whatever thing. Enrage thing. Alright, sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, folks. I'm trying my best here. I am trying. That was a good draw. Does it matter? 4, 5, 6. Okay. Kill this thing, draw 2. Start there, I guess. Oh, you driven knots? If we had a freaking land. 4, 5, 6. I think we're gonna attack. Just hope they can't kill us. God, we drew a land there. We were in such good shape. Alright, here we go. If they... Yeah, I mean, whatever. If they kill us, they kill us. They go to 6. We have Inscription plus Knots. Or we draw... Yeah. We're dead, we're dead. What am I going to do, you know? They discard Old Man Willow. That's the worst card in their hand. Gunland. And Pathfinder. Alright, they're going to go super wide. They're at 6. Just like can't recover from the freaking Legolas blowout. Block. Tap this. Block. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're dead. Is there, like, any chain of cards we can draw? I don't think so. Inscription, knots, draw. Oh, you can draw club, that's right. That's still not enough, I don't think. Alright, whatever. Just cast this. Breaking of the Fellowship. That doesn't do anything either. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. I don't know, folks. I'm not sure what to tell you.
War will make corpses of us all.
This deck seemed really, really good. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Like the green-white deck, like, alright, it's green-white, whatever. This deck seemed really good. What's up, Groovy? Thanks to resub. I mean, we went 3-3, I guess. Let's hop on over to Untap, take a look at our results here, because this has been a pretty depressing day. I'm not going to lie. Not exactly going smoothly out there in the queues. We were cruising, but now we're plateauing a little bit here. Let's take a look. 3-3. I mean, this deck seemed excellent. I don't even have a... I got nothing. I don't know. I mean, like, maybe the Arwen's gift wasn't great. Could have used another 2-drop or 2, I guess. Like, maybe we should have played 1 or 2 of the 2-drop. Where is it? The Survivor as like a blocker early. Because we definitely kind of got just run over a little bit earlier on. Maybe Stern Scolding should have made the deck also. But I don't, like, think so. Like, if we played, like, cut, like, the Arwen's gift and, like, the Quarrel's End and just played, like, the Stern Scolding and one of the 1/3s, like, maybe we can defend a little better and we have time to win. Because, like, both the games, those 2 games we lost were just, like, you know, if we had one more turn, one more blocker, one more this, one more that, or whatever, you know, like, maybe we could have gotten there. But, yeah, I don't know. All right, episode 11 in the books. Bronze to Mythic. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all this stuff.